Welcome back to Peppo Coin Channel, everyone. This is Rich making another video on XRP today as usual. We're going to talk about XRP today, so I hope everyone is having a fantastic day wherever they are in the world. And I must begin by mentioning this from Krippenreiter. XRP is moving and hitting a record high. Let me tell you something about yourself and how your mind will fool you the more volatile the market gets. I won't give you financial advice. You already know the drill. He is merely repeating what I have been telling you all along. You will have the temptation to disregard all of your plans, even if you have already decided months or years before when to sell and reap profits. You developed your plan for a reason. Adhere to it. And I have been telling you that. There will be a lot of people advising you on when to sell your XRP. Follow your own strategy. Influencers who previously predicted that XRP will hit $4 during this bull run would raise their target daily based on news and FOMO rather than common sense. The possibilities are endless. As is always the case, the tide eventually changes. Everyone is already discussing setbacks once this run is gone, you know. However, I don't believe those drawbacks will be as severe as people believe when you look at XRP and its adoption. As this cycle comes to a close, I believe institutional money will continue to support the price of XRP. After that, utility takes over and raises XRP even further. The likelihood that we enter a utility run this time is really high. Because you see green needles elsewhere, you can feel pressured to sell your coins for other ones if your investment doesn't perform as soon as others. You once concluded that your investment was sound based on your premise. Hold fast to your beliefs. Avoid chasing after green candles. Given that the top is approaching for this meme coin or another cryptocurrency, that is the worst thing you can do. You are aware of XRP's purpose. Remain true to your beliefs. Keep holding on to your XRP. Passive income is so close. Institutional adoption is quite near. Remain focused on your strategy. People are finally beginning to grasp that this might be more significant than we initially believed, which is why I wanted to share this post. It's possible that banks may also exit the XRP testing phase this year. The source of this is X Finance Bull. Boom. Just now, 21 million XRP traveled up it. $68 million all at once. Institutions in South Korea are loading for usefulness. Imagine a whale using 21 million bitcoins to trot. In any case, exchangers are losing XRP currency. What does that indicate? At the moment, I have a lot of confidence in XRP. You know, the institutions are purchasing even in South Korea. Institutions around the world will purchase XRP. This cryptocurrency isn't limited to the US. XRP will become the global bridge currency as long as demand and scarcity keep growing. Shinam, a South Korean company, introduces cryptocurrency services on its banking app. As I indicated in a video yesterday, banks are now beginning to get involved in cryptocurrency, and some even wish to switch to exchange substitutes. Citi wants to start a cryptocurrency exchange. They wish to provide on-off ramps and custodial alternatives. Here, we're witnessing the same phenomenon. They are discussing using the app to buy and sell cryptocurrency directly, custody of cryptocurrency as well. Then consider Russia. For Russian cryptocurrency holdings, SBA EAAD Bank of Russia provides custody services. Crypto is currently being included into the banking system in Russia as well. This is a worldwide occurrence. It's not limited to the US, the UK, or the EU alone. All nations are beginning to integrate cryptocurrency into their banking systems. And smoke is the source of this. Recall that Ripple is the most alluring digital asset for financial institutions for large-scale applications, according to a JP Morgan report written specifically for SBER Bank of Russia. In Russia, Ripple already has railroads. Every single BRIC country, including China, has those XRP rails. Furthermore, individuals are still unaware of the true scope of this. A millionaire trader argues that this bull run will enable all of his followers to retire, and he predicts how high XRP will rise. Therefore, he is only predicting a 5 to 7x or a possible high of $15 to $21. In my opinion, XRP will at least double in value during this run, 10x depending on all the events that are taking place. However, he continues by saying that the majority of holders who have less than 1,000 XRP tokens will have all of his followers retired. They might be thinking about diversifying into some of the high volatility currencies that Mana has highlighted in anticipation of much higher prices. I'm going to tell you something now. Don't sell your XRP if you don't have 1,000 tokens or if you only have 1,000 tokens. Make the most of that XRP. Reinvest the money you're making from that XRP and keep doing so to keep building up your bag for as long as you can, because it will soon be impossible to obtain 1,000 XRP. The majority of people will not be able to purchase 1,000 XRP. Consider it for just $5. Consider it at $10. Do you believe that 1,000 XRP will be purchased all at once? Probably not. It is possible that they will purchase 100 XRP. And I've said this in a number of videos because I keep hearing people argue that you won't ever get wealthy with XRP if you don't have 10,000 or more. And that, in my opinion, is false information. I think you can keep building off of 1,000 XRP if you have a solid strategy. Imagine if XRP reaches $100. You have $100,000 even at $50. In this run, the majority of folks are forecasting $50 or more. Therefore, 1,000 XRP is going to generate some money that will change people's lives. The source of this is Brad Garlinghouse. In reaction to the 2008 financial crisis, the last significant financial regulation statute was passed 15 years ago. Today's signing of the Genius Act solidifies America's position as a leader in stable coinage and genuinely innovative financial technology. This is a momentous occasion, and I, for one, am excited about everything that this groundbreaking legislation will bring about. I'm grateful to the bipartisan leaders who made it happen. In the U.S., that stablecoin bill is likely to put RLUSD ahead of the competition. Tether will be forced to leave the U.S. as a result. The RLUSD will continue to rise. The USDC will continue to rise. Additionally, as they get more traction, they will also be moving toward a bridge currency like XRP, which is what they will need to transport those stablecoins. Stuart Alderoty is the source of this. He claims that the Clarity Act now advances to the Senate, while the Genius Act now reaches the president's desk. Finally, progress is being made on practical, transparent frameworks for cryptocurrencies and stablecoins that will safeguard consumers and encourage innovation. The American people have been requesting precisely this. Ultimately, innovation in the U.S. is poised to pick up significant speed. Listen to Dusty Johnson, a member of Congress. Listen to this out. In the same way that the internet has changed every business over the past 30 years, blockchain technology, or Web3, will change every industry. As XRP investors, we all get to participate in this once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. I've been telling you this the whole time. You know, you can achieve financial independence by taking advantage of something like this. Additionally, it facilitates your access to generational riches. Simply bide your time till the fourth and fifth industrial revolutions combine. Blockchain and AI are merging. It will be thrilling to observe as well. In 2025, XRP will be the most popular asset among Gen Z investors. Therefore, more than 51% of Gen Z investors worldwide already possess cryptocurrency, with XRP ranking first for many of them in the United States, according to Gemini's State of the Crypto Report.